Good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? This is Gian actually for BanyoThoughts Live. Well, nakakatawa. This is actually my first collab with Jam Lemon Radio because a friend of mine invited me over, si Bossing Rob. My name is Gian and actually I'll be your host for this morning for the BanyoThoughts Mornings. Actually, this is a good morning show. As you can see, bagong gising. Hindi naman bagong gising. Kayo na pa ako gising. But nakakatuwa lang because yes, good morning Jam Lemon Radio. Ang saya. I hope you guys can hear me well. My name is Gian. This is the first time I'll be doing the show with Rob and Jam Lemon Radio. They usually do a show at the evening. So pwede naman siguro magtagalog. So magtatagalog na lang ako. Habang kumakain ng aking breakfast, McDo, cheesy pandesal. Yan. So, anyway, medyo malakas ang aking background music at hindi ko alam kasi ano ipi-play kasi sabi ni Robbie radio show. So, hindi ko alam anong klaseng tunog ang papakinggan natin. And also, I'm pretty new. Ohio, Sir Ranger, kamusta? Thank you for watching, guys. This is medyo kinakabahan ako kasi hindi ako sanay, hindi ko alam anong pinag-uusapan pag sa radyo, no. So kasi kadalasan ginagawa ko sa isang live stream na ginagawa ko sa Experience Philippines, which is a startup company that I do. Puro may mga interviews. Pero ito, first time kong gawin na ako lang solo. But siguro mag-i-interview rin ako ng mga tao. So hindi ko na alam kung paano nga lang since ang branding yata ng Jam Lemon Radios is more for music and indie music, independent pop, Filipino artists. So, hindi man ako kumakanta. Marunong mag-piano, pero hindi ako kumakanta. Ay, kumakanta ako slight lang. Kung gusto nyo umulan, pwede tayo kumanta ngayon. But I play the piano. Yeah, so yun. So, who am I first? No? Actually, Rob, the bossing of Jam Lemon Records and Jam Lemon Radio, is a good friend of mine. He actually joined us in a road in one of the first ever activities that we've done when I came back here in the Philippines for my startup company called Experience Philippines. No, so doon kami nagkakilala. So from that time on, that was way back in if I'm not mistaken, way back in 2013. Matagal na kaming friends. Wala pang asawa, wala pang anak si si Robby noon. Pero ngayon may baby na, dalawa na. O, di ba? So sana all. Anyway, so yun, doon kami nagkakilala. And since I've been doing live streaming for the past few months for Experience Philippines, Robbie invited me to do a live stream. Ayan, no, congrats to the pilot episode. Yes, Boss Rob. Yan, sabi nga ni Rob. Yan, welcome to Jam Lemon Radio. G, congrats on the pilot episode. Yes, this is actually a pilot episode. Explain ko lang muna kung bakit BanyoThoughts. No, everyone thinks like alam mo naman sa madaming bagay-bagay na iisip tayo pag nagbabanyo, no. Hindi lang dahil like tayo pag nagtatayo ay nagpo-poops or nag-jebs, pag nag-shower din or pag nag-toothbrush. Madaming mga naiisip, madaming mga I don't know na contemplate o na-reflect pag ikaw ay nasa loob ng banyo, no. So saan kasi parang it's like dahil wala ka nakafocus ka lang sa ginagawa mo. Kaya siguro ko very clear yung mind mo sa mga bagay-bagay. Kaya siguro inisip ko na, why don't I actually create a page that talks about really the things that you think about when you're in the toilet or when you're pretty much relaxed. No? Wala ka masyadong, hindi ka nag-isip ng mga problema, anything like that. I started out BanyoThoughts actually last year during the first few months of the pandemic. I think it's May rin yun. And on June 1, I remember, ito lang, side story lang. Had a mental breakdown, mental anxiety attack or mental breakdown. Basically, yeah, it was a very bad time last year, early part of last year, especially during the second quarter of the 2020, no? And then a good friend of mine, si Leia, she actually helped me out recover from that by encouraging me to come up and telling my story, how to recover from. Actually, hindi man ako nag-recover fully, pero just to step by step on taking time, progressing in terms of understanding what you're going through. Because at that time, just for everyone to know, I'm pretty much an open book naman here. I was really contemplating of, I wrote my farewell letter contemplating on ending my life and already like that because it was too bad. It's very difficult for me, especially at the time I was very geared up na isimulan yung startup company for 2020 and then madami kami activities and then it was all taken away, no? So medyo nagkaroon ako ng, I remember that day kasi May 26 yun. And at May 25, May 25, nagsulat na ako ng parang ng love letter, na farewell letter, parang ganyan. And then May 26, I remember when I met a friend of mine along the road lang when I was buying food outside. And then the person asked me, no, sabi niya sa akin, "Oh, kumusta na?" And then sabi ko, ayos lang. Pero yung pagkakamusta niya na yun, parang triggered something sa loob-loob ko. Nag-breakdown ako ng todo-todo. And then, when I got back home, tama-tama, tumawag yung therapist ko. Because, actually, life-saving yun eh. Like, I remember that was actually 1 p.m. And then, tumawag lang siya ng 1 o'clock. Wala akong ginawa kundi umiyak lang ng umiyak siguro for 15 to 30 minutes lang. Wala akong masabi. I was just crying on the floor. And then yun, I think that was the start of, the realization na ano nangyayari. Hindi ko naintindihan ano nangyayari. Anong pwede kong gawin siguro sa sarili ko. Anyway, hindi ko alam kung nakaka-relate kayo sa mga ganyang bagay, but this is very personal to me that sometimes even though we look really happy outside, or we look really pretty well, that's very challenging, especially during this time of the pandemic, early part of the pandemic, na hindi mo alam kung paano mag-a-adjust. Siguro hindi ko kaya mag-adjust at that time, kaya madami akong naisip ng mga kung ano-anong mga bagay-bagay. So buti naman, tulungan ako. So ginawa ko lang yung process na yun is nagsulat on the things that I still want to do. At tinignan ko muna, nirealize ko muna na ito yung nangyayari sa akin. So inaccept ko muna na ito yung nangyayari sa akin. So that was the first step. And then Leia came in. No? So Leia was one of my very good friends. And that's the reason why I started BanyoThoughts, because it was actually coming from a very, very challenging time. And then sabi niya sa akin, why don't you start telling your story on a day-to-day basis? So that's what I did. So for every day, I completed like a 10-minute to 15-minute to 20-minute, like parang vlog of the things that go through my head. And what I realized is that when I started telling that story, actually you can actually check it out in my Facebook page called BanyoThoughts by Gian. Na pag sinulat mo pala siya at pag sinabi mo at ni-record mo siya on video at kinuwento mo sa mga tao, may parang may magic na nangyayari. Madaming nakarelate. In fact, I was surprised that quite a number of my friends started messaging me that they were able to relate na yung pinagdadaanan mo. At sabi nga nila sa akin na, buti naglakas ng loob ka na ikwento yung nangyari. Kasi nga, sa akin kasi parang nisip ko, parang that's the only way pag kinuwento ko, nilabas ko yung siguro yung sama ng loob. Parang nasa banyo ka nga talaga, no? Pag nilabas mo yung sama ng loob mo talaga sa toilet, magiginhawaan ka. So, naginhawaan ako at that time. So, kaya yung naginhawaan ako at that time, parang feeling ko, okay, mas maganda siguro ikwento ko para ma-process. It wasn't really meant for people who out there, no? For friends of mine or ever was reading it. Kung may nagpa-follow man sa akin at that time. It was really meant for myself because gusto ko mag-heal sa sarili ko. And nag-recover ba ako? Oh my God, siguro mga tagal ko nag-recover noon. Siguro umabot ako hanggang November. I think November of 2020 when I started getting better in terms of that. Kasi for people who don't know me, Rob knows me pretty well. I have a disability, which is I have ADHD. And it's very difficult for me to focus on multiple things. So, madami akong iniisip lagi the whole time. So, madalas up and down ng aking mindset, no? So yung November 2020, doon ko na-realize siguro na kung ibibigay ko na lang sarili ko outside and giving my time and opportunity to other people, baka mas makatulong pa ako sa iba kaysa para makatulong sarili ko pag magtutulong ako sa iba. And that's when I came up with project that we did with Experience Philippines called yung mga surprise surprise gifts, no? So, because since nagkahiwalay-hiwalay yung magkakaibigan, nagkahiwalay-hiwalay yung may mga relationships or yung mga jowa, and sometimes we just want to send something good vibes to our friend and family. I came up with a surprise gift na mga boxes na may mga surprise goods sa loob, may mga masasarap na mga pagkain or pictures, mga memories that you and your friend or that special someone has have fond memories about, and you give that to that person. So naging successful siya kasi siguro dahil Pasko rin at that time. So madaming bumili ng box na yun. And then ang naging natulong sa akin noon actually is yung mga kwento ng mga tao pag pinapadala na nila, like yung or binibigay nila or sinusulat nila kasi may kasamang mga letter. So yung letter na yon minsan nasanay ako gumawa ng mga love letters. Kasi may mga nililigawan, may mga jowa na gustong hindi sila magaling magsulat. So ako na lang may mga breakup rin, may mga breakup stories rin na ako yung nagsulat. So na naging therapy para sa akin na okay rin na dami ko natutunan na hindi lang pala ako ang may pinagdadaanan kundi madami rin pala mga taong pinagdadaanan. So natuwa lang ako na gano'n. So yan, kaya sinimulan ko, tinintino ko yung BanyoThoughts. Pero dahil na-segue ako dun sa startup ko na isa, Experience Philippines, medyo hindi ko na tinuloy yung yung BanyoThoughts. Ngayon pa lang actually, it's been a while since I started it out again. So I'm doing it with Jam Lemon Radio. O, di ba? Swerte talaga ng Jam Lemon Radio. Hindi, swerte ko talaga kay Jam Lemon Radio. so yun, sabi nga ni Robbie, sharing our stories is indeed therapeutic. Totoo po yan. Sharing stories is indeed therapeutic. Kaya kung may pagkakataon kayo, may pinagdadaanan kayo, or may mga no, I think normal lang naman na may pinagdadaanan tayo. Maganda rin siguro ikwento rin natin sa mga nakakaintinding kaibigan natin. So hindi siguro sa lahat ng tao, but to that person or to that friend or to that loved one that you feel that you're very confident in actually sharing what's going through your head and to your heart, no? So sometimes kailangan lang natin magkwento at ilabas yan because most of the time alam naman natin ang solusyon sa problema natin. Ang gusto lang natin may makinig at may makaintindi. So, yan. Yun lang. So, yun ang actually simula ng aking BanyoThoughts kung bakit ko sinimulan. Tuloy-tuloy ko siya, like coming up with ang pinangalan ko sa kanya, Imaginative Adventures to Happiness. Kasi at that time, gusto ko hanapin talaga, paano ba dinidefine ang happiness? Ano ba ang happiness para sa isang tao? Ano bang happiness para sa sarili ko? And I realized that one of the things that makes me happy is if I start doing things. Because I have ADHD, I believe na hindi ako specialist. Hindi ako magaling lang sa isang bagay or gumaling ka sa isang bagay. I like to try new things and I like to experiment on new things. So what I did for myself, that's the reason why I think that I'm more of a jack of all trades. No, I started playing the piano last year. I started cooking last year. I started dabbling, of course, like languages as well. So ginawa ko siyang adventure. So lahat ng mga parang okay, since hindi ko alam paano gawin to, ginawa ko siya as like an adventure for me. So hindi siya goal na kailangan ma-accomplish. It's more of like a journey for me. And then I started doing dance last year as well. So every day I was dancing from different kinds of genre, from hip hop to light feet to dance hall to K-pop kind of thing. So I see Franz. Hi Franz, kamusta? Ayan si Franz. No? So and then I found what I really like to do is I really like to do reviews because I'm a big fan of webtoons, light novels, manga, manhwa. So if you don't know what manga is actually a Japanese cartoon or comics. Manhwa is actually the Korean and Chinese version of that. It's actually a webtoon naman in their own language or parang terminology. And I fell in love with that. And I started doing reviews for that. And then I started recommending things to read, things to check out, mga light novels na kailangan mong gustong kung pwede mong basahin or mga comics na pwede mong basahin at saan siya mababasa at ano na yung parang ano lang, mga recommendations ko lang. And it became actually a pretty popular there became very pretty popular videos. Hindi ko alam may cult rin pala sa na mahilig magbasa ng gano'n na kagaya ko rin. So, doon ako nakilala rin in terms of making reviews. In fact, that's what I want to do here and also in Jam Lemon Radio. Sabi naman ni Rob, oy, pwede naman yan. You can actually do your own comic reviews and anime reviews, webtoon reviews, and recommendations because I am a voracious reader. Basically, last year I probably read more than like I don't know 50 to 60 books, and I can read very fast. So I can probably read a book in maybe in 2 to 3 days. So because I get immersed with the storyline. So yeah, yun. That's how I became that's how it started out BanyoThoughts. Ang haba ng kwento, no? Yun na lang pala sasabihin ko lang, no? So yun, so doon nagsimula ang aking kwento with BanyoThoughts. Mga reviews, mga ano ganap sa aking buhay. Ngayon, actually, this is actually my last 2-3 weeks here, and actually in Manila. I'll be going to Baguio. I'll be staying there for quite a few months for just a change of environment and change of pace. Kasi medyo hindi ko kaya rin. I think that's one of the things I realized, no? Kung ikaw, hindi mo na talaga kaya, kung hindi kaya ng mental health mo, find a place where you can actually feel and know yourself more and reflect yourself more for your para hindi ka masyadong nakakulog at ewan ko, parang feeling ko kasi na hindi ako nakakahinga dito sa Metro Manila kasi lagi kang nasa loob lang ng community mo, like condo or sa bahay. So parang siyang init, sobrang init. Like literally, kahit umupo ka lang ngayon, feeling mo papawisan ka na. Feeling ko nga ayan, tama sa, basa na yung kilikili ko nga. Oh. Yan. So yun, so kailangan ko lang mag-change of pace sa mga nanonood. Yan. Nahiya ako kasi hindi ko talaga alam ano yung mga pwede ko pang ikwento dito sa Jam Lemon Radio. Pero natutuwa lang ako dahil another opportunity for me to be able to share stories. Ayan, si Baguio Bound. Yes, Baguio Bound tayo, Rob. May kitambay muna ako sa bahay ni Jeff. Gugulin ko yung mag-asawa muna doon for a few more months. So, maganda rin kasi malamig. Ayoko dito kasi sobrang init na talaga. Habang ngayon nagla-live stream, nag-initan talaga ako, napapawisan na ako ngayon. So, ay mahal-mahal magpa-aircon. Grabe, may nag-aircon challenge. 24 hours. Nagpa-aircon challenge. Na good luck na lang sa kanyang Mayrarco deal. Ayun. Anyway, so sana mag-enjoy kayo sa BanyoThoughts Lives. It's gonna be every Tuesday starting this month, starting today, no? So every Tuesday of 2021. So yes, sobrang init rin. Abot singit. Nako, yung balls ko, grabe. But alam ginagawa ko rin, siguro mga thrice a day na ako naliligo. Morning, lunch, tsaka evening. Kasi lang talaga, sobrang init, hindi mo na alam anong gusto mong gawin. You know, parang feeling mo, ito na yung entrance to, ito yata yung waiting room bago ka pumunta ng impyerno. Parang ito daw, guys, ano muna kayo, testing muna kayo kung gaano kainit. Hindi pa talaga yung totally na may init. I-testing lang natin sa sa inyo. So kahit na anong gawin natin, kahit nagdaming tubig, sobrang init pa rin. Last night pala, nag-segue ako, last night, di ba may swimming pool kasi dito sa condo. So open na yung swimming pool. So tinaray ko mag-swimming kagabi. Good Lord, para ako nag-jacuzzi. Mainit rin yung tubig kahit na 7:00 ng gabi. Grabe, sabi ko, useless. Kahit na anong gawin ko talaga, mainit talaga. Mas malamig pa yata yung tubig sa loob ng shower, sa banyo. Doon na lang tayo magbanyo to. Alam mo ba, naisip ko nga yan, na actually mag-live stream sa loob ng banyo, pero parang feeling ko yung reverb ng music, parang baka hindi siya okay. Ano ba yung tingin mo, Rob? Pwede ba mag-live stream sa loob ng banyo? Habang nagsha-shower, pwede ba yun? Pero rated PG. Walang papakita ng katawan. Wala pa akong karapatan magpakita ng katawan. Unlike kahapon, nagkaroon kami ng live stream on how to be fit and how to have abs. So, yan. Anyway, so yun lang. I'm really excited to be on this episode. Sabi nga daw ni Rob, ay oo raw, sabi ng gwardiya dito sa amin, handa lang daw tayo para sa impyerno. Totoo, totoo. Yes. Live stream. Tama rin. Mainit din ang tubig sa gripo. Good luck. Ay, alam mo ba? Pupunta ako, maghuhugas ako ng kamay sa labas, let's say sa public toilet. Sa public toilet, labas ng tubig, hot water. Tinatanong ko dun sa mga ano doon, yung mga yung staff doon. Mainit ba talaga tubig nyo? Hindi, ganyan lang talaga pag umaga, mainit talaga yung water. Sabi ko, grabing init nito. Ayan, payag pala si Robbie. Why not? Blurred lang yung private parts. Ito na lang, i-blur mo yung nipples ko na lang, Rob. Okay man ba yun? I-blur na lang natin yung nipples ko na lang. The rest, pwede pa atin pakita. May pagyayabang naman tayo. Pwede ba yun, Rob? Kung pumayag si Boss Rob, okay lang sa akin. Wala nang problema. Gagawa tayo for fans only. BanyoThoughts for fans only. Pwede ba yun? Baka maban ng John Lemon Records ng di oras. Alam mo ba, like yesterday, I was going through TikTok because I love TikTok a lot. I'm a big fan of TikTok. One day siguro papasayawin natin sa Rob sa TikTok. Anyway, one day when I was going through wow, may recommendation. May recommendation si ano. Teka lang, madali ako ma-distract, guys. May ADHD ako. Madali ako ma-segue sa mga bagay-bagay. Yesterday, talking about for fans only, hindi ko na-realize, meron pala sa mga TikTok, ginagawa nilang OnlyFans. Like, seriously, may mga tao talaga na gumagawa ng OnlyFans na TikTok. Like, meron silang mga private videos na pinapakita. Like, doon ako medyo, as if naman, hindi man ako pinanganak kahapon, pero still, di ba? Like, I don't know. Baka pwede natin gawin. Pero magandang idea. Mukhang kumikita sila ng pera doon eh. Kitang kabuhayan yata yun. Rob, pwede na naman gawin natin sa Jam Lemon Records yun. Baka wag na lang. Anyway, sabi ni Rainier, Manwa, collapse and rewind. I think I've read that one. I'm not so sure. Baka iba lang yung title. Pero check ko nga yan. Good recommendation. Thank you so much, Rainier. Check ko yan. Sabi ni Lay, good morning. Good morning, Miss Lay. How are you? Ganda na apelido mo, Adonis. Parang ako, Adonis. Diba? Ayan, sabi ni Rob, pwede daw yung nipples ko pakita pero pixelated pa rin. Sige, i-pixelate mo lang yung utong. Yan na lang. Yung So, ayan, payag pala si France Renz. Hello sa OnlyFans. O guys, so magkakaroon ako ng pangalawang episode sa Banyo naman. OnlyFans, BanyoThoughts Live. Yan. Pero may subscription tayo doon, guys. Subscription. Mura lang naman. 99 pesos per month lang. All access na yan, mga guys. All access. Anyway, so yun. Sana napasaya ko kayo this morning. Magandang umaga. Actually, ngayong umaga talaga na kahit sobrang init. Happy naman ako this morning. Happy ako sa aking alam mo, bala ko talaga kumain, i-plug talaga yung cheesy egg dasal ng McDo. Kasi ito talaga yung isa sa mga favorite ko na breakfast sa McDo. Kasi nga, may cheese, one of my favorite food. May pandesal, kasi umaga. Kasi may egg. O, di ba? Saan ka pa hanap pa? Tapos kanina, sobrang init pa nito. Ngayon, lumamig na dahil sa kadaldal ko. So, yan. So, meron tayong pandesal at meron tayong kape. Ito pala yung aking company, pangalan Experience Philippines. So, ipa-plug in ko na rin yan. So, paki-follow na rin po siya. Yan. Habang uminom mo ng kape. Yun. So, by the way guys, nagsimula rin ako ng live stream for pwede ko ba gawin dito, Rob? Pwede ba akong mag-stream ng Mobile Legends? Hindi, ng Call of Duty Garena dito sa Jam Lemon. Sino ba mahilig mag-COD dyan at mag-Mobile Legends? Yan. In-invite nyo ako at magkaroon tayo ng laban-laban. Magkakaroon po ng tournament. Mag-organize po ako ng tournament sa Experience Philippines ng Mobile Legends. And anything goes, sabi ni boss. Woohoo! Alam mo, may mga restrictions eh. Baka mag-regret sa akin si Robbie sa mga pinagagawa ko. No? Baka mamaya ma-take over ka ng buong Jam Lemon Radio. But anyway, yun. So, natutuwa lang ako. I'm happy to be part of this family, Jam Lemon Radio. And I hope I can entertain you guys every morning with, anything and everything under the sun. Basta ang idea lang is that it's all about, searching for happiness, what makes us happy and what makes us, pretty much good vibes in the morning, no? Kasi nga sa dinadaanan natin ngayon, madaming tayong time na opportunity or may mga oras talaga na malulungkot tayo at magkakaroon ng mga kung ano-anong iniisip. Mas maganda na rin siguro na try natin na iwasan or hindi naman iwasan, ay accept natin yun, but hanapan natin ng other ways to, to live life to the fullest. Kasi sabi nga nila, YOLO, you only live once, no? So, and that's actually my mantra also in life because for those who don't know me, I also am operada. Ay, hindi naman sa isiniisip nyo, pero may operation po ako, ayan. So, mayroon po akong heart operation. So, kaya naintindihan ko po talaga na ang ibig sabihin ng you only live once, no? Kasi nga I've gone under the knife siguro for if I had like 9 lives, if I was a cat and had 9 lives, I probably have like 4 left na lang because sa ilang beses akong dinala sa ospital dahil sa mga kalokohan ko at dahil sa mga katawan ko, no? So yun. So anyway, sana napasayaw kayo this morning. Hindi na ako katagal kasi to be honest, di ko alam ano pa yung pag-uusapan natin kasi hindi talaga ako prepared. Sabi ko lang kay Rob kahapon, Rob, sige na, game na tayo kasi last month pa dapat to, May. Pero nagpa-vaccine ako last month and I was always sleepy the whole time. So my second vaccine, lagi akong inaantok, like sobrang antok. Dance number, sige. Pwede naman tayo mag-dance number dito. Anong gusto niyo dance, guys? Mag-request na lang kayo. Pwede tayo sumayaw. Kaya ko yan. Basta may pero gagawin ko lang yan na nakahubad sa OnlyFans ko. So, paka-subscribe na lang OnlyFans. Rob, ikaw unang mag-subscribe. 99 pesos lang. Pwede ba yun? Ay, loko ka. Sige, magagawa tayo na. Pasasample lang ako kayo niyan eventually sa ating mga episode. Yan. Si Ren, natawa rin talaga. Ren, ba't wala akong TikTok. Ano ba yan? Kailangan magka-TikTok na. Guys, magkaroon kayong TikTok. It's one of the best applications in the world. Huwag kayo maniwala na bakit China yan. Masaya talaga ang TikTok. Educational siya. Huwag ka lang magsayaw-sayaw lang. Madami ka matututunan doon. Madami rin mga kalokohan doon. Pero may mga magaganda rin ng mga bagay-bagay sa, like in anything naman. In social media, may maganda at may mga hindi maganda. O, di ba? O yan, Franz, payag ka ba? Mag-TikTok tayo na nakahubad. Tapos masayaw. Delo lang. Ano ba yan, Ren? Mag-TikTok na rin kayo. Lakas ko maka-advertise. Bayaran ako ng TikTok dito. Anyway, masaya ang TikTok. For the sake of just checking things out, there are quite a number of good things there. Like a friend of mine who's became para siyang ginawang education for Army yan si Franz. Army ka pala, Franz! Talaga, wow, ka-Army. O, di ba? Maganda yung gusto ko yung bago nilang kanta ngayon, Smooth Like Butter ng BTS ngayon. Sobrang ganda. Sana pwede natin patugtugin ng BTS dito, no? Ganda pa naman yun. But yeah, anyway, na-distract tuloy ako. Ang dami ko mga pinagsasabi, no? Madali ako ma-distract ng mga bagay ngayong umaga. Yun, so I don't want to take much of your time, but dapat 1 hour to kasi hindi rin ako alam kung ano pa yung kwento ko sa inyo lahat. Pero next, siguro in a couple of weeks, I'll introduce you na lang to the new place that I'll be staying, which is in Baguio. So doon tayo mag-live stream at doon tayo magkukwentuhan ng 1 oras or more kung gusto nyo. So ano mga bagay-bagay. But in any case, you can actually please follow me at my BanyoThoughts. Ilagay ko nga din sa live stream yan. Ilagay ko sa comment, guys. Comment. Ayan. BanyoThoughts. Paki-follow na lang ako sa BanyoThoughts. Ayan. Kung gusto niyo po, kung kayo ay wala masyadong like yan. Banyo live. Yes, dun tayo sa ay malamig ang tubig doon, mga girls and boys. Anyway, so yan. So paki-follow na lang kung gusto niyo follow. Pero maganda i-follow yung yung YouTube channel ko sa BanyoThoughts. Ipakita ko na rin yung YouTube channel ko. Proud ako sa YouTube channel ko. Kahit na 50 lang yung nagpa-follow sa akin. Padagdag na lang. Kaya isulat lang natin, ilagay ko lang sa comment section para makita na naman ninyo. Ay, support. Pero andun yung story. Actually, nandun yung story ko ng about my mga reviews and about my mental health journey. So kung gusto niyo lang malaman ano yung mga nangyari at medyo curious kayo sa mga bagay-bagay na nangyari, nandun lahat, no. So ginawa ko yan everyday. Parang may challenge, parang may ginawa akong challenge sa na sarili ko na everyday i-record mo yung sarili mo. Tapos after that, after one day, wala na. Ayan. Ayan, nilagay ko na. Ano sabi? Na-type ko yung TikTok sa email. Ayan. Okay. Sana na-entertain kayo this morning for BanyoThoughts Morning with Jam Lemon Radio. Mabilis ako magsalita. Nag-aaral na ako syempre segue ko lang. You know, one of the things that I really enjoyed doing, especially the reason why I started out this radio thing, is all thanks to Rob pala. I really want to thank Rob because he actually teaches people on doing how to start your own internet radio show. And that's the reason why I started it out with my other brand, which is called Experience Philippines, and I'm now starting doing it for Banyo Thoughts. No? So maraming salamat kay Rob Ekiza, because he's actually the one who taught me how to invest on these things. Actually, I got the super cool talaga yung binigay niya, na-recommend niya na yung Xenix 302 na USB. Sobrang cool. Kung gusto niyo magsimula ng radio show or radio, simple lang na mixer direct to the computer, I think I would really recommend what Rob gave me or recommended to me, no, na mixer, no. So, and yun, nagpakabit-kabit ako ng mga ano-anong bagay. In fact, nakakatuwa because yung phone ko ngayon connected na rin siya. So, pwede ka mag-play ng music while actually doing a live stream. Tapos pwede pa ako mag-accept ng calls. So, kung gusto niyo tumawag sa akin at makipagchikahan, pwede rin. Ibibigay ko yung number ko na lang. So, yun ang gawin natin sa mga susunod na episode. Kung gusto niyo wag lang love advice kasi doon tayo mahina, pero anything else, no? Pwede naman makinig sa mga heartbreaks at mga problema niyo. Okay lang naman sa akin yan. Sanay naman ako makinig at makipagkwentuhan. So, yun lang. So, that's actually it for this morning's episode. Ito po yung aking aso na nakakumukulit ngayon sa akin. Who's that, little bro? Who's that? Anyway, so mga mahilig ang aso, ito yan, si Teo, my best friend, no? Yep. So this is actually it for my morning show. I really am thankful for the people who watched and checked out this episode, the first pilot episode, or the first, ang weird, no? The first pilot episode, ano ba yan? The pilot episode with Jam Lemon Radio. Yan. Ayan. Hi, sabi ni Teo, sabi ni Rob, hello daw, hello. Hello. Pakita ka. Dali. Pakita ka. Ayan, pakita ka dito. Para matanggal natin to. Ayan. Ayaw niyang pakita eh. Ayan. Ayan, rep. Ulit. Ayaw. Makulit. Sige. Anyway, yun lang guys. Maraming salamat sa mga nanood at mga nakinig sa radyo at sa nanood sa internet, sa Facebook at sa YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the love, especially from Jam Lemon Radio, Rob and Franz and everyone else. So thank you for including me in the series of your artists in Jam Lemon Radio. So that's about it for today. Have a good day. Have a wonderful week ahead of you, and keep on striving for happiness. Ayun, no? So, basta adventure lang tayo sa pagiging masaya araw-araw. At magsimula na po kayo mag-TikTok. Just joke lang. Ayaw nyo, manood na lang kayo ng TikTok kasi masarap din siya manood. Nakaka-waste ng oras. Simula na, check mo lang siya isang beses. Ayan. So anyway, so thanks Ren. Thanks everyone. I really appreciate all the love that you guys have. Gagayahin ko lang sila sa Priya. Lots of love to you guys. Thank you very much. And I'll see you again next week for another 1 hour but an hour episode of Banyo Thoughts live in Jam Lemon Radio. That's about it. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.